Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to Famaro Talk Show, aka Farms in Niger Peking. Man, it's been a very tough time, for this news that just broke about this lady that was killed, was murdered on the 13th this month. I mean, just yesterday. It's sad, honestly, because she's a 200 level student of Shehu Shagari College of Education, and she's from Niger State. And this discussion we understood came out of what their WhatsApp group, student WhatsApp group where they were posting things. And people usually have this habit of posting, some certain things that does not affect or that is not interest that is not supposed to be in the group. That does not correspond to the why they opened the group. I think she raised an outcry that please they should focus on why it was created and all of that, and that is what caused the issue. As you can see, TVC News, I watched it in TVC News, and they really deliberated on it. You listen in a bit. They deliberated on it, on how things like this could happen. What is why they should these people why I mean the way this country is, are they supposed to be taking people just putting laws in their hand, children just putting laws in their this is 2022, this century, undergraduates for that matter, students of schools, people that should be counted learned, I mean, involved in such barbaric acts. I don't think it's nice. It's not a good thing. So just let's listen to some points that TVC News brought out on the gruesome murder of this our innocent sister. I'll come back to talk more.
Life is brutish. So I just want to urge our people, Nigerians, to be more tolerant of one another and to not take the law into their hands.
Yeah, yeah. But Paul, as Bishop Hassan Kuka said, Christians and Muslims had been living together in peace and harmony for many, many years. And so you are wondering, why this now? And quickly, the so-called first Antichrist, that's Napoleon Bonaparte, said, religion is one effective way of keeping the poor people down.
Well, I think it has to do with the mindset that people have got. Because we have religious people in this country who are very peaceful. What has happened in Sokoto has been condemned by both Christians and Muslims. And well-meaning Muslims, prominent Muslims have said those people do not represent the religion. And I believe them. I believe them. Because the people who do this, I don't know where they got the ideology from. I think that is what we should be looking at. Because it's not enough to make statements. It's good we make statements like this.
Yeah.
People should be punished and all of that. But we should start looking for how people got this ideology that you must kill in the name of religion. That's people have toxins in their blood, in their DNA, because of what they have been. Probably some of them, what is their parents taught them.
Something.
Exactly, that's my point. I think what we should actually do is, where did they get this ideology from? Because the truth is that for you to be able to, prefer a solution for something that is this gravity, they need to trace whatever information they think they know to the grassroots. So where is this ideology coming from? How can it be corrected? Who are the people that are in charge, or what write-up are there that support such kind of act? And then again, how they can teach people and how they can debunk such kind of suggestion, or I don't know, at least they should just ideology, how they can just reduce or talk something about whatever statement, wherever they are getting it from or wherever they are being taught. Get the people in charge, people that are that knows about the scholars that have said a particular thing about that. So they need to trace that path, and so that we can continue from there, because that's the way I see it. I quite agree with him.
Let's see how government reacts to this. It's a good thing that the conduct of the people who took her life has been condemned. We have to get our people to realize that there's no sense in killing one another for any reason. There's no sense in killing one another, and we would offend one another at some point, but we shouldn't resort to extreme violence as we have seen in this case. Even amidst provocation, we should be able to restrain ourselves and not resort to taking anyone's life.
If you profess a faith, leave the faith out by the way you deal with other people. It's only natural.
See, let's just not take one another's lives for any reason, whether for religion or for no man is permitted to take another person's life.
All right. May she rest in peace.
And we say a very, very big amen to such prayer, to that prayer. So, I mean, I don't know. It's really a black time. This month alone, this year 2020 has been really terrible. So I'll input some pictures now so you can hear. Even Buhari had to, even the president, FCRC had to condemn, the act, and he has sent messages to the family of Deborah Yakubu, and also send messages to those that were hurt, because we understand that she wasn't the only one that was hurt in that scene. That some casualties too was, that they had to even pick them to run them away, to drive them away so that it doesn't escalate. So I mean, he said, and he has said it, that no one, which is true, that no one has that's the right to take laws into their hands to infect sorrow to another family. So we have different scholars talking. Omokri said something, and I'm particularly about this man. I don't understand how some men, one man will come and say more Christians should be, they should do so to more Christians. And we saw that our Atiku came up after putting up a very wonderful post. He came up again and debunk that he wasn't aware that his poster did such. I mean, what is, own it with your chest. You have said it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Please, let's just listen to another a Muslim.
All right. Good evening, my
people from that area.
I'm back here with a very, very I am very sad, because I just went online and saw something very, very disheartening, where a female student of a college of education in Sokoto was killed because of religious blasphemy. Like, we are in a society where people get away with everything. In Islam, there is a process that is supposed to be taken before somebody is going to be stoned to death or whatever to death. You just can't kill somebody like that. Like, where did our conscience go to? What is happening to the society? Where did humanity go to? I am a Muslim and I don't support that, because it's really, really, really disheartening. Like, what is happening to Nigeria, for crying out loud? When is all these things going to stop, for crying out loud? Love is the first religion. Where did it go to? Where did it go to?
This is serious. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I can't even imagine that this thing is happening in 2022. In 2022, students of higher institutions in Nigeria, religion is on madness. Like, are you okay? Who are you to fight for God? Who are you? Who are you? Do your own and move on. But the fact that in this particular time and era, you could think that people will go to that extreme, because
And I wonder how conscience as a lot of the conscience of people, some people's conscience are dead, because I cannot just imagine how somebody will wake up and does not even see, something wrong. Because this evening I read somewhere that they've gathered themselves and gone to their imam's mosque, is it the mosque or wherever, the palace, and said they are asking that the killer should be released, or else they will unleash another one. So please, as a nation, put your nation first. And who is the nation? Is you and I. It's not the signboard or anything. And please, government should do something. Put laws that will make this thing stop. Because if this thing keeps up, it keeps occurring because people don't speak, people don't talk. When people don't talk, and even those ones that talk, or if people are caught, they don't do them anything. Tomorrow now they will release money, now they will release those people now, and it is bygone. Please, let's do better. God bless you. Thank you.